Okay, welcome back, everybody. You plugged in?
Yes.
Okay, didn't see you pop up.
Yeah.
So today we are going to go to the Spire of Blind Faith.
All right then. Go.
Is that Yufa's dungeon?
No, that was Mount Volcano.
No, but isn't that the one that we ran through with Yufa
What should we do?
before she joined the team?
I don't think so. Because that's here.
See.
Mm.
Spire of the Blind Faith is... Ooh. Where is it?
Is that one though?
It's Forsaken
Oh.
Tower.
Where are you? That's a tower.
For the challenge.
Tower of Insolence. There it is.
Oh, that's the one that... Okay.
Be that as it may.
Okay. We just haven't gone to it yet.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Be arriving in some unpleasant weather.
Fuck it. We're going inside.
Brum, 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 brum,
The weather
brum.
can't get us in here.
The weather can't stop me inside.
What to pick?
This is the button. Which one had eloquence? Pride and persuasion?
Yes? Yes.
What's that?
Oh, right. I actually have to answer something here. Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. The next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as the discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. How would you go about shocking their senses? You scare them.
Okay.
I get it. The basics said to find their weak point, so I guess you could imply that you know their weakness.
Now then.
There we go. Rhetorician.
Magnificent.
Woo!
Thou art now truly worthy of rule. With this, thou art the heroic embodiment of heroes lost. By thy supporters' faith, thou graspeth might beyond might. All heroic embodiments dwell within thee. Their power marks thee scion to a forgotten hero king, a wielder of all his peers' powers. Now, go forth. Thou needst fear nothing more. Thy destiny awaits, World Shaper. Forge
World
this
Shaper.
land anew, to a world none before you saw realized.
We'll never finish that book.
Nope. There's no need to.
Of blind faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma, all prayers long unanswered.
Glad we're finally here and all, but the real trial lies ahead of us. What exactly are we after, anyway? It seems to be called forbidden power, but what is it really? Some kind of weapon? Regardless of what it is, if it's power, we have need of it in our fight against Luis. Let us see what we can do to claim it. At long last, thou hast come to face the trial. That woman's voice, the one guiding us, it's the same one we heard in the ancient Elden Sanctum.
Thou must not fail.
Thou hast reclaimed the truth to and vie openly for the crown. Strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. The virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need of thee.
Now go.
Go forth, he who seeks to guide people must know which must truly be confronted. That which must truly be confronted.
Well, well.
Oh, a new arrival. Who are you?
That can't be.
It's a fairy?
Wow.
Whoa, for real? I project the tiniest bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me? Didn't see that one coming. Ahem. I would have thee call me Agrica, though our time for banter is short. Wait, what the hell are you exactly? Tone it down, kid. This is the Spire of Blind Faith. So come on, spill it. Why would you choose here for your first Trial of the Dragon? Trial of the Dragon? First? What do you mean? Oh, wow, so you don't know anything. Things are pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top alive. Couldn't be easier. Thusly, it begins. Thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero. Conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kids.
All right, I guess we're
And-
doing trials.
And she's off. What, would someone mind telling me what in the world that was? She comes in all sound and all proper and ancient, and then she's like a little brat, kind of unsettling.
But
Just goes to show the forbidden power, or what have you, really is here after all. A fairy, huh? What troubles you, Gallica? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. This power has gone unclaimed for so long, implies this trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we're ready to face it. Getting spooked already. Wouldn't mind the excitement myself. If you really want to go through with this, then I won't stop you, but it's your decision. Just as Heisman said, if we want to do it, we make sure we're ready. We should turn back at the first sign of trouble. You gotta be kidding me. There's someone else here? Just who in the hell are you?
I'm here for the trial of the dragon.
Hey, that's our line, but at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on Virgo Island sent us to avenge your death. Well, you're not dead, so let's just I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home till I can reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Oh no.
You dropped something? Don't tell me you lost it in the tower.
what can I do?
Precisely. It happened earlier as I was fleeing that very place. Oh, but worry not. I remember exactly where I dropped it. It should still be in the room with the tower's tallest point, where a blue bird-like monster known as Leogron awaits. Were you going to the tower as well? If you have business there anyway, could you retrieve my notebook? Yeah.
Come on.
Why does it feel like we're being coerced into this?
Just lovely.
Excellent. We've come to an agreement. You bring back the notebook and I'll return to the island. By the way, you should know the monsters in here react fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance. If you can, including Leogron.
See.
Attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formations. I'm not. I'm just attacking.
Yeah, we should be strong enough.
Okay then. Let's go.
I have finished my ice cream.
How long has that
Cannot
been in
be
there?
serious.
Since Dad left.
Oh, okay.
So maybe a week.
Bitch.
Oh,
Right there.
skank!
Well done.
Schlock.
All right. How's that?
Do it.
These are words that we respectfully
Choose to call people we know.
Yeah,
We have the edge.
only friends.
Or people we don't like.
Yeah.
Sons of kings, give me strength. After you.
This is just what I need. Maybe not. Stubborn, hey?
Who should?
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
A new means of protection.
I can use this.
Come on!
Oh,
I can feel greater power within.
was not expecting that to be there.
See the enemy.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
come in handy in a pinch.
Like how these towers are super simple.
Yeah. Just literally go up the stairs.
Time for some close talk. Push through. Charging in. This power's getting fierce.
Fight your way to the top. Okie dokie.
Wait, you're fighting too hard though.
Oh. Well, I guess I get to finish the trial sooner then.
I need to use up some of these before I cap it out.
I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
All right.
Right there. Alright, how's that? Time for some close talk.
Someone's car be farting.
The crystal is no more.
Hello, little guy.
Push through. Come on. Let's push through. Come on. Let's push through. Come on. That.
Everybody now.
Finish it, I think.
Push through.
This looks valuable.
Whoa! Now that's what
Tidal
I call
trident.
treasure.
Somehow stronger than Dracodios.
There they are. Charging in. Forward. Charging in. That solves that.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Hey.
Oh, whoa, whoa, calm down, buddy.
Forward. Charging in. Forward.
How many dots are on the map?
He really said no, but it was a joke though.
Hey, my bad, my bad, my bad.
My bad, my bad. Look, it was just a stupid prank.
Frank.
Sorry.
Charging in. Forward. Time for some close talk. Forward.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Hell yeah.
What a fortunate find.
Oh, got him.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Da, da, da. Oh,
Incredible.
Who's
Oh.
Nasu?
that makes sense, I guess.
What now?
Nasu.
So you need Elemental Master. And that needed Assassin. Okay, that's why I was leveling up Assassin on her. Oh wait, that's Warlock. I could have just had her on Elemental. Oh well.
I see.
Oh,
Oh. Apollo's 11th.
Oh, okay.
Acquired a new power.
Here, you can be this. Alright, what do you need? You need Dragoon and Tycoon. That's why you're on Tycoon. You need to unlock Dragoon.
this, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
What's that?
Here's a news report. First off, how the fuck does this happen in real life? The only way I've seen it is in GTA. But there is a DoorDasher that apparently got lost and ended up on the fucking tarmac at an international airport in Chicago. Yeah. Getting through several secure checkpoints and was on the actual tarmac where the fucking planes land before they got stopped. And one of the first comments is, "Yet I need a real ID, shoes off, and an X-ray to get into a terminal. This guy needed a Nova and a Big Mac."
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's good shit. Here's to you, Phil Coulson.
Of course it was him.
Yeah.
I'm getting stronger.
That's hilarious.
A new means of protection. To greater heights.
Ooh, boy.
A new means of protection.
Level up faster. You
No.
poke Hulkenberg. Give me that.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Of course. So this is her ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
Heisman needs Dragoon and Tycoon.
Dragoon Tycoon.
She
we have-
needs Trickster.
Right. Do we have Tycoon yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Tycoon is,
right. The merchant.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And Stroll needs the last one from Barden, which is Warlord.
Right.
I got 2 of them unlocked now. I can technically unlock Heismaze and Juna's.
Okay.
I mean, if I just throw all my shit at Juna's Trickster, I can probably have that.
Yep.
What now?
Yeah, because you got a lot of shit.
I'll always
Using the
say
3000.
I knew I could do it. I've learned a new skill.
Good job. You're doing so well, honey.
Oops.
I knew I
Nice.
could do it.
I see.
You
Fascinating.
can probably get Heismaze now too, right?
I won't have enough to get both of them to 15.
Oh.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Well, I mean, you've got the items. Might as well do it.
Yeah, I'll do them, but I probably won't get both to 15.
Right.
So this one unlocks more masks to make,
Okay.
where it basically gives you a attack mask, a damage mask, or whatever.
Learned a new skill.
And it's like, oh, they're really good. The downside is you can only equip one, and it just gives you all of the skills for good healing spells, good attacking spells, good physical attacks.
How do you want to play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But with that attack stat, I'm not using attacks on her.
Yeah, that's wild.
What did you have? Revitalize, Frigid Fortress, Homadine. Goddamn.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well give her Megiddo, yeah. That sounds like your stuff might be showing up.
That's crazy. They haven't even told me they left.
Maybe not. Maybe dogs just inner feelings.
And these two have to finish theirs to get theirs.
Right.
I have retained my edge.
You might get lucky.
My power swells forth.
Ooh.
I might.
Oh.
I have retained my edge.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
The Royal Thief.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So now we've got all the ones we can currently obtain.
Okay.
It was Ice Strike, Fire Strike, Megiddo, and I didn't see what the last one was. Sure.
Ignores resistance.
Yeah, that's not a bad spell.
All right.
That's some good shit.
All right.
Hey,
We're about to fight something in here. You ready? Hell yeah, brother.
Ooh, pretty.
Notice Yufa and Baz aren't here.
Oh, because they're not supposed to be here yet.
Because we can do this technically as soon before we go get Yufa.
Right. Oh!
Behold this power.
Behold this power within my flame flower.
And he's dead.
Got him.
Damn it, I'm out of drink.
Damn. He's out
Ice
of drink.
crystal gun by or whatever that is.
Yeah, gun by.
Gesundheit.
I didn't
Yeah.
know I had it in me.
It's me in a dark alleyway when I'm trying to rob somebody.
There's a notebook. Yeah, was it worth it? Yeah.
Sure. Maybe.
We're gonna go fight that thing.
We're going to the top. Somebody hit my split because we're going to the tippy.
Excuse me? You wanna explain what the fuck you just said?
Speedrun strats for Mario.
Is that what they're called, or is that what Vinny calls them?
The splits is actually the term for the
Yeah, but
for the
Tippy?
thing. But I think it's tippy, yeah.
oh my.
Either that or that's part of the one with the big snowman.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a specific level and they call that the tippy. The tippy
I
top.
see.
So this thing is called the Fire Eater.
Oh.
Or hang on, what is it? What is it actually called?
Looks like it should be called Ryu. There's
Devourer of Flames. I was close.
All right. There's always a Ryu somewhere. The Trial of the Dragon. Didn't think it would actually be a dragon.
So basically, they're just like, oh my god, this must be the thing.
Yeah.
I was hoping you get scared. I get a few laughs out of it. It seems thou hath encountered a dragon in thy journeys before.
At least 2.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Guess I'll admit it. I'm almost impressed you made it this far. So, by thy strength shalt thou fell the dragon, and thus will the trial be complete. Which I should mention, nobody's pulled this off since the first king was all like, "Hey, let's keep track of the years. That'd be fun."
Oh.
Wait, you're saying you were around for the first king to put dates on the calendar? Who even are you?
Wait.
Save the parlay for later. Eyes forward. Dragon is many things, but patient does not seem to be one of them.
So intense! Devil! Summon up even
Look at this motherfucker.
everyone! We I call upon a royal soul! Nice job!
Oh.
All right.
Something new!
How's this?
All right, fuck them up, fam.
Here I go! Everyone! Weak charge! I'll show you! Freeze over!
Do it to him.
You hit their weakness!
Ah.
Don't let up now!
Why was he weak to it now? That first hit, he wasn't.
Because that's what Frigid Fortress Tactic does.
Oh, I never noticed that.
It adds a weakness.
Okay.
That's why I have it on everybody.
Hell yeah.
You're out of here.
His voice crack?
See, inflicts a one-time weakness to ice.
Huh. Okay.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness!
Oh my god.
Pray you're ready! Black frost!
Got him. 1 round. Ooh.
I'm capable too!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Tremble before me!
I am most certain
That super dragon boss was much better than the one in the Atelier games.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. I still beat that one in a turn, too.
I think you kind of had to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
That I remember it being like a pain if you didn't.
I must admit, I'm rather surprised we survived that one. Wow, and here I bet everything I have on that thing pulverizing you all. Well, we completed the trial, and now you'll be rewarding us with some kind of power, isn't that right? Very well. Those bearing the power of archetypes hath come before us. One of the 3 dragons was slain in their wake. Be not afraid, for the promised moment hath come. Who the heck are you? Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's raiment. May it serve thee well.
Continues to not answer the question.
Cardinal dragon raiment.
Is this perhaps?
This is... Piece of the dragon's body was turned into armor. Brilliant. I doubt there's a smith in the world who could craft something like this. Certainly not a piece you'd expect to find lying around. Almost makes the whole trial worth it, doesn't it?
Does that add to the pieces that you get from that old guy looking for the gold beetles?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Question yet remains concerning something you mentioned earlier. You said there were 3 dragons. Oh, got your brain working overtime, did I? Well, yes, there are 3 trials of the dragon in total. There are 2 more dragons we have to deal with? When thou hast felled the final dragon and proven thy heroic potential, then and only then shall the power thou seeketh be revealed. So if you really want it, get cracking.
Hey.
How about you tell us that again in some words normal people can understand? Fucking bitch.
However,
I confess, my hunger has grown to the point of distraction. I'll take no small amount of joy in dinner at this point.
You didn't even fight.
Have you ever met a dinner that was only a small joy? You guys are priceless. We just survived an encounter with a dragon. You're right back at it. Should we head back? Yeah, we're done here.
That's right.
Okay.
We have done what has been needed.
We one-cycled the super boss. That's my notebook.
That's my horse.
Yeah, your brother's probably happy that you're not dead. Go
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah. There's nothing else here for you.
Hey,
We got better things to do than be your escorts.
What more can I do?
Your brother thinks you're dead and sent us out here to avenge you. How does that make you feel? Well, that's undesirable.
No.
I'll look for a safer method of conducting research.
till next time.
Time to make my way back to the island. See ya. See ya.
See ya.
All right.
Let's head back to Virg Island. So the downside of that piece of armor is now it's in our our thing to auto equip.
Uh-huh.
So it nullifies fire, which is a direct upgrade to what I was using.
Okay.
Because prior to
Holy shit.
prior to the prince, your archetype has a weakness to fire.
Huh. So now you're as strong as you can be. You are unstoppable.
I have no weaknesses. Megiddo will hurt.
You're unstoppable.
Hey,
Don't tell Luis.
We're going back to town. Don't tell Weiss. Why would we tell Weiss?
What? I said Louise.
Oh,
Luis.
I was like, what the fuck does Weiss have to do with anything here?
Nothing.
So I woke up today to a text from PayPal
Yeah.
that said, "This is your recovery number."
Oh no.
So I went and changed my password on PayPal.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, they haven't even started.
Did you do it through
DoorDash.
through DoorDash? Yeah, you might just be better off canceling it, and once we're done with this video, just going and getting what you want.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, they should have already done what they needed to do.
Come now.
The deadline is...
And so, now then.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
Oh yeah.
Have a look.
Oh. I noticed since we finished Brigita, we don't get anything from her anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
It just hasn't happened.
Brigita, I miss your money. And your face. Still can't hang out with Baz.
Whoops.
Okay. I guess we can hang out with Baz.
Well, let me go and turn this quest in. Nope, not Altabar. I need to go to Virga.
All right. Where to?
let's go.
Hey, thanks for saving my sister.
Mission
no problem, bro. Finger guns.
All right.
Did it all for the courage. I needed it so bad. Is that a penguin?
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't think it is. I don't know.
Island penguin.
My sister's a hopeless fool,
Oh.
perpetually a selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense.
It's a hawk or chicken, maybe. A chicken hawk.
God, I am grateful.
So now he's gonna train so he can go with his sister to make sure that she's safe and whatnot.
Yeah, because he couldn't fucking tell her no.
Yeah.
So Yufa's over here.
Yufa.
Oops.
Can we hang out with Baz at night, or... Because if we can hang with him at night, we should do one of the other two instead.
I'd rather finish him now. But I can finish Barden. His is a quest thingy.
That's what I'm saying, is like, you could finish 2 on this day instead of just the 1. If we can hang out with Baz at night.
I mean, I don't see why not. Let's go do Barden. Just so I can get Warlord.
Yeah.
What's up, bud? Got another question to ask you. You said before you didn't really want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? Yeah.
Yes.
Begs the question, what can I do at this point? I gotta say, you show up at the perfect time.
The truth is,
They're about to announce the governor from Artira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot, but if you've been at my side the whole every step of the way, you deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Okay.
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have faith in yourself.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right. If you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Now that you have the whole town backing you up?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other, and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
Are we going to be lieutenant?
No. We're supporting this man as he goes for the throne.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more
Thanks
sense.
to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes! Barton and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor weeun who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's already in the past.
You say that, I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern.
I'm
no
not
one more
sure.
qualified for the job than you, Barton.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barton, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country. Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
We need it.
No, we cannot hang out with Baz.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess tomorrow we hang out with Baz.
No, tomorrow we hang out with Yufa.
I see.
Okay, whatever.
Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Wait, on the 4th? No, on the 4th we can finish Baz, and then the 5th we do Yufa.
Okay.
Really?
Because the next thing it says to do is go to Salento and buy shit, and then come back.
Oh, okay.
Which, that's just to open that town up. which
I see.
You don't need to.
Fascinating.
I don't need it.
This, all right?
I don't need it. I don't
counting.
need
Of
it. Continues to dehydrate.
Really?
But this is...
You acquired all the known archetypes of this world.
But we're not done. We got 2 more. Oh,
I found new power.
okay.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right?
I'm counting on you.
Oh, he just starts with both of the formations.
Okay.
We're never going to use this form, unfortunately, because by the time you get it, you've already got your royals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Ability.
well, while you're doing menu stuff and leveling things up,
Yeah.
in the episode.
We'll see you guys in the next one.